Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Bill and Emily, and there's Emily right there. Today we have a little, well, I guess you'd call it a health tip, but I think it's going to be more like scolding the parents. And I'm in front of the gym. I'm just about ready to go in there and work out. I'm kind of going to be soloing it today. Emily has got her girly stuff that she's doing today, so I'm going to be doing a lot of my stuff soloing it. But guys, the topic today is kind of... some of you may not appreciate it. Some of you may be offended, but you know what? That's just the way it goes. It's about you parents. And you know what? Emily and I have been educating people now for, quite a few years. And we have seen a lot. We have done a lot ourselves. We have worked with a lot of people with major degenerative diseases like MS or acid reflux or colon cancer or types of cancer, diabetes, inflammation, arthritis. We've worked with a lot of people and seen a lot of amazing things happen when they've listened to the protocol and understand the education on how the body itself will heal itself if you give it the right tools. And I'm talking about the right tools aren't going to the doctor's office. That isn't the right tools, okay? But the problem is that I just don't understand why it's so hard for parents to realize that if they don't understand acid-alkaline imbalance of the body or how dangerous the water is that they're drinking with so much toxic chemicals in them, how dangerous sodas are and sports drinks are to their kids, and how dangerous those fluids are for themselves. I mean, Emily and I, what we do, okay, and this is something you guys might want to think about. Emily and I will actually go into families' homes. We will actually do a 20 to 25 minute option. We will do a live in-home demo, what we call it. And what we do is we take about 20-25 minutes of your time, okay, and we will show the family how toxic the water is they're drinking, how bad or how much toxic chemicals are in the water, and how it's oxidizing the body itself, you guys. And we're doing sodas. We're showing you sodas are bad. Gatorade is not hydrating you, and there is no electrolytes in it. Sports drinks, how bad that is for the young athletes. Bottled water that has numerous amounts of toxic chemicals, and now they're showing large amounts of estrogen in the water. Aquafina, Dasani, glacier water, those so-called alkaline water you buy at health food stores, those also are bad. So that's what Emily and I do. We're going to show you real documentation and a live demo on how bad those drinks are for your family. And you know what? Whenever we do these in-home demos, everybody, all the ones that we've done for the last 6 years, when they actually see this in real life, they're completely blown away. And we've had people with their jaws dropping, because a lot of them are actually drinking those types of bottled water. They didn't know. I didn't know 6 years ago how bad it was. It's worse now, you guys. You have to understand that your kids, those little bodies, are consuming huge amount of toxic chemicals in their drinking water, and they are being stored up in the cells, and they're causing oxidation or oxidative stress at the cellular level. Okay, guys, now think about this. Why is child cancer on the rise? Why is child diabetes on the rise? Why is autism on the rise? What really blows my mind is little kids get an acid reflux. That's an adult issue. And now we're talking about colic when babies are first born. How in the world can that happen? And you parents that are breastfeeding, if your child has colic, that's because of you. Your body is so acidic. It's the crap you're putting in your body, guys. It's not the child, it's you, okay? But the thing is, when we do these in-home demos, the kids get it. They see it. The parents are just, I just don't understand this. they're just looking at it like, oh, well, you know, that's life. I can't stop drinking sodas, and you know what? It's too expensive to get the device. You know what, guys? We can show you. You're already paying for the device. And furthermore, they got payment plans on them, and once you pay those devices off, guess what? You never got to pay for water again because you own it. Now, how does this make sense? All the documentation, all the internet information. I even have documentaries of how bad bottled water is. I even have a news station video link that actually did a 3-month investigation on our waters in different areas. And you know what, guys? They say it right on the news station. The high levels of estrogen that is now showing up in the drinking water and bottled water is causing the fish in the river to change sex. Now, that's an issue. Now, if the news media is bringing it up, and if the news media is doing their own investigation, it must be pretty bad. So when we do these in-home demos and we actually are showing you that the toxic chemicals are in the drinking water and they are going to cause medical issues to your kids, you know what? You got to prevent it right now. You got to educate yourself. You got to open your mind up. Don't be so closed-minded. Don't think that you're immune to these diseases. You're not. You know, your little kids' bodies are utilizing these toxic chemicals, and they're being stored up in the cells at the cellular level. And over time, your child will get some kind of degenerative disease, and that's what we're trying to do. Emily and I, and a lot of us, I belong to a team. We're called the Alkaline Lifestyle Pro Team. We have wellness coaches in there. We have therapists in there. We have all kinds of people that are educated and that are doing the same thing we are. We're trying to explain to you guys that you've got to be more concerned about your drinking water for your kids' sake. You know what? If you don't want to feel healthier, if you don't want to cleanse your body, if you can care less about the water you're drinking and stuff, okay, but at least give your kids a chance to survive in this toxic world. At least educate yourself, message us, or go to my Drink Nature's Water Facebook page, like it. I got all kinds of great information about how to cleanse your body, how to detox your body, and how to get away from all those toxic chemicals. But you know, guys, the best way to do it is invite us, Emily and I, into your home, and we'll just take 20 minutes, 25 minutes out of your time. I know most of you guys live a busy life, but don't you think your health should be important? Don't you think your health should be at the top of your to-do list? Well, you know what? If you just do a little tiny bit of investigation on how bad our country is as far as being sick and as far as kids having diseases, then maybe that will open your eyes. But like I said, guys, parents, it's up to you. You know, you have to be the example. And obviously, because of all the in-home demos we've done over the last few years or 6 years, it's always the kids that understand it. The parents, I don't know what it is. They see it at first, and then the next day they blow it off. And I just don't understand it. Because you know what? You know, I got 5 kids and I've got a bunch of grandkids. And you know what? My grandkids and my kids have a whole lot better chance of surviving in this toxic world. And they're going to hopefully survive the cancer issues, which that's the whole goal, preventative. Okay, guys? So you know what? Message me. Let's set it up. But parents, come on. Let's give your kids a chance. You know what? And this is not a scam, you guys. This is not a scam. I'm going to put this video on my Facebook page and in my Drink Nature's Water page, and right below it, I'm going to put the 2 video links I was talking about. So if you don't believe me, I really don't care. If you don't believe me, at least take a time and watch these 2 links. One will be a documentary on how bad and toxic bottled water is, and the other one's going to be about the high levels of estrogens they found in the drinking water. And that's the one that we should be really concerned with, because now science is looking at maybe that could be the issue why so many young boys are getting man boobs, because of the high estrogen levels in their bodies. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys saw some value in this, and I really, really hope that you parents will please open your minds up, especially those of you that have seen our demos and still do not think it's important, because eventually, over time, if you keep giving your kids processed canned box foods and you don't educate them on good health, you'll be the one, and I'm going to be very blunt here, you will be the one that's going to cause your child to get some kind of disease at an older age. That's the truth, you guys. That's the bottom line. Okay, guys, so I hope I didn't offend anybody by saying this. I hope I opened up some eyes, and so that you guys might just do something about it. So you guys have a great day. Emily's going to have a great day. Obviously, she's got her girly stuff today. So we're going to see you guys on the flip side. Have a great day. Bye.